Welcome to week 7 of Finance and Public Education. Not a lot going on this week. Some things that will be continuing doing is the final budget project with the general fund expenditure budget. Make sure that you're getting into that and getting some of these done. So here's your general fund budget. Again, change this to elementary or high school or the specific school that you're working on. Also, you'll notice that this document, this tab, is tied to the admin tab, the certified salaries tab, and the classified tab. So when you tabulate the salaries here, it'll automatically come up in this tab, the general fund tab. And you'll see that only with the admin, the certified salaries, and the classified wages throughout here. Otherwise, you'll have to go in and manually put in these numbers, how much you're going to spend on long-term substitutes, how much you plan on spending on supplies for all your teachers, copier paper, textbooks, those kind of things. If there's something in here that you do not need, you don't have a school nurse or something, you can delete that. Or if there's something that you do have, make sure it goes under the appropriate object number code, and you can look that up in the document that's been shared with earlier and insert it, and just make sure that it's getting tabulated correctly at the budget function place. So it's tabulating it correctly at the bottom of this document. So the main focus of this document is to use your check amount that you calculated from your general revenue, how much your district is levying. That's where this number goes. And then this is the total number that you're calculating up here. And this number, the difference, should be 0 after you get everything on there. So the big focus will be to add in your admin salaries, your certified salaries. If you want to tie the certified salaries to this certified salary schedule, you're welcome to do that. It makes it a little bit easier. Or you can just manually input their salary schedule here, break it down based upon which department they're in, because these different departments are calculated in different areas in this general fund tab. And along with the classified wages, you can do the same thing because we've included a classified salary matrix. You can manually put that in there, or right in here in this rate, and it will automatically tabulate for you. So become pretty familiar with that. Make sure again that this tabulates to 0, because you're going through as a superintendent, you're not putting in the specific numbers of how much you're going to spend on junior high supplies or equipment or any of the other supplies or other areas. You're basically going through and building your budget. You don't need to have the specific numbers that your district spends on these different objects. Only the salaries is what you'll be getting from your specific district, or projecting on what it's going to be, since most districts spend between 85 and 95% of their budget on salaries. And you got that from your interview with your superintendent and your clerk. So again, if you have any questions about that, please let me know. We have 2 pretty interesting discussion questions. Given that each school district has a finite budget, is it better to pay people more or pay more people? I think that's a discussion item pretty regularly among school boards and administrators to see which way is the best way to balance. And along with that balance comes sometimes to cut programs or athletics or staff members. And how should boards and administrators go through in determining that? So those will be some, I think, pretty lively discussions. As far as announcements, continue working on your general fund items. The assignments for the articles review is due Saturday the 9th, although several of you, which I'm very glad, are choosing to go to the School Board Association Budget Symposium. And if you plan on going there, please just send me your registration and also just your rough notes. And you also send me a note which assignment you want it to be in place of that. It's a good thing that the School Board Association is providing it through video this this season because I think they've had to cancel a few due to weather. So I myself will be attending via video. It's a legislative session, so there's always changes going on with budgets, and it's always good to be stay up to date on a lot of those different items. So, again, if you have any questions, please let me know. You can email me, text me, or come in on the office hours. Again, that's Wednesday at 7 o'clock, and all you need to do is go to this link and I'll let you in and we can chat, and I can even share the screen with you and we can discuss exactly what kind of questions you do have. Or if you'd rather not do it during office hours, let me know. I can make myself available and we can chat anytime. So again, keep up the great work in the discussion forums and with the assignments. We're on the downhill slope. Thanks.